Okay, we're at the point now where we're going to discuss the mental part of the game, the mental imagery, and course management. This is very important to take it from the range and go on to the course. We have to be able to visualize what we want to do, so we will go into the shot with conviction and no doubt. If you go in there with doubt, you're going to have a problem. It's going to go not. It's going to go bad for you. So if you don't feel committed to the shot, do something that you need to do to make yourself that way. So what we'll do here is we got a short par four with a little dog leg to the right, just a little bit. So we look at the club. Look here. There's a bunker on the left, and then there's woods on the right. So it's going to require a pretty accurate shot. But if you're thinking about course management, you're going to want to, where would you rather go? Obviously, we always want to go in the middle, but we want to think about, if we don't go in the middle, where do we want to go? So we do not want to go to the right into the woods, because that is dead. You can't recover from that. If you were to go to the left here where the bunker is, that's not where you want to be, but you're still in play, and the penalty strokes don't come into play there. So this is why you do the course management. What you want to do right before you make the shot, though, is convict yourself and know where you want, commit yourself to where you know where you want to go. Because if you don't commit to the shot, you're going to have a problem. So the last part of it is, I'm going to hit it here and I'm going to do this because this is what I want to do.
I was kind of questioning. One of the things we talked about before was I had a tendency to maybe, if I do miss, I miss a little bit to the right. So is that also another good reason why I should aim a little bit left here? So
Right.
does that come into play as
That's
well?
right. If
Okay.
you were a person who hooked the ball a lot,
Mm-hmm.
you would probably aim a little more towards the center of the fairway, because you know you're not going to hit it to the right because you're a hooker of the golf ball. Since you're more of a fader of the golf ball, I would say you play a little more to the left. If you hit it straight, you'd be in the bunker, you're still in play. But if you faded it, you'd be in the fairway. If you aimed in the middle of the fairway and then faded it, you're out of play. You don't want to do that.
Are there other instances where you would do something like that? For example, like, I don't know, water or something like that?
Yeah,
Would
as
that
you
come
can
into
see
play?
here, we have water to the left, but it's far enough left it probably shouldn't come into play. If you were a hooker of the golf ball, it might.
Okay.
So it's also another thing that you take into consideration.
So something I should think about is game management is basically, if I were to miss, where's the best place to miss?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ben Hogan once said the game is about the best miss hit.
Okay.
Because you miss hit. It's a difficult game and we all do it. So manage those accordingly.
Okay.
Okay, and you still would use the same alignment and everything that we talked about at the range. So you can still do your pre-shot routine by picking out a lost spot, picking it out so you can line up with the club, and all that's still all the same.
Is club selection under the game management umbrella
Definitely.
as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here you've got a driver because it's a short par four, and you may be able to hit the green in one, and a good shot. Well, let's say you weren't confident with your driver, you might hit a 3-iron or a 4-iron or something of that nature out in the middle of the fairway. That way you can still manage the game that way. So there's several ways to get to where you want to go.
Is it normal to feel more comfortable with other clubs than some clubs? Is that
Sure.
normal? Okay.
Yeah, that is normal. Everybody's got their favorites. Everybody feels more comfortable with certain clubs. That's how you manage your game. So why don't you go ahead and go through your routine here and hit us a shot.
Okay, I'm going to try to aim a little bit left like we talked about, towards the bunker maybe just a little bit, because I tend to fade a little bit, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Basically that tree just to the left of the green.
Okay. Okay. Now he hit a shot to the left, which he usually never does, but it's still in play. But he pulled it more than he hooked it. Okay. So that we get another ball, we'll give another try here, see if we can improve on that. good shot. Had a little fade just off the tree there into the fairway. What shows me with that first ball hitting it to the left was we're starting to get Kyle's swing better to where he doesn't fade the ball as much.
Sure.
So that's what that shows me. That second shot, he really thought more about his old way of fading it, and it worked out for him. So that's game management, knowing his game. Hitting it to the left means what we're working on is working. So he's in flux right now, and if he continues to hit more to the left, then he'll be aiming differently as we get